Queen happens to be one of our favorite bands, so it was a very dark day when it was announced Freddie Mercury had died on November 24th of 1991. I think we grabbed a 12-pack of MGD and just ended up playing Queen for the rest of the day. Sadly, this was just 4 years before the medical community finally started to effectively manage the human immunodeficiency virus. Despite the cruel and debilitating effects of an advanced HIV infection, Freddie Mercury was determined to record as many vocals as he could during his final year. It's hard enough to do a studio session with a minor cold. Imagine doing one without an immune system where the sniffles can actually kill you. So we wanted to highlight the last time Freddie Mercury laid down a vocal track. It's by no means our favorite vocal performance, but it's an incredibly poignant moment that occurred 6 months before his death. Now let's go back to May 16th, 1991 at Queen's Mountain Studios in Montreux, Switzerland, where Queen's guitarist Brian May was working on a song with Freddie Mercury by feeding him lyrics. After finishing their Innuendo album in November of 1990, which by the way features one of the best bridges in music, my soul is painted like the wings of butterflies. Freddie Mercury wanted to go on and gave the instruction, get me to sing anything, write me anything, and I will sing it and I will leave you as much as I possibly can. So the band was always ready for that moment when Freddie Mercury would call and say, I can come in for a few hours. And on this last occasion, as Brian May has stated, Freddie Mercury would have to knock back a vodka to help give him the strength to sing. But after finishing the second to last verse, even the vodka wasn't enough to get him through. Freddie said, I am not up to this, and I need to go away and have a rest. I'll come back and finish it off. Unfortunately, he never did, and the song was left incomplete. It wasn't until a few years had passed when Brian May eventually finished it for him by singing the last verse. This song is featured on Queen's Made in Heaven album, which was the first to be released since Freddie Mercury's death on November 6th of 1995. Now let's take a listen to the last few words Freddie Mercury sang before even the vodka wasn't enough to help carry him through. By the way, if you ever have the extraordinary fortune to visit Montreux, Switzerland, you can tour a portion of the original studio and stand exactly where Freddie Mercury recorded this. Here is his last line from the song, Mother Love. You're gonna give me all your sweet mother love. He then finishes with a vocal gesture and a final whisper. Now that's a royal sonic gem.
Mama, please let me back inside.